Kitchen, the heart of our home and the place where we spend most of our time. Whether small or spacious kitchen counter, it must be neat and clean. Organizing it well provides wide enough space for food preparation and cooking, which is a warranty for a more pleasant time spent in the kitchen. So I decided to rearrange and organize my kitchen countertop, and my main preference was to keep frequently used items on the countertop, and at the same time it should look aesthetically pleasing and functional. I really hope today's video will give you some useful tips in organizing your kitchen countertop as well. So let's get started. Ours is a new shaped counter, and as soon as you enter our kitchen, you will see refrigerator on the left side, and next to that is where the counter area starts. So I decided to start off by placing stand mixer next to the refrigerator since I use it mostly for whipping cream. My kids love cakes and even I love baking it for them. I also decided to create a dedicated fruits corner next to the stand mixer. Grouping fruits like this would not only let us be aware of the fruits available, but it will also help us to plan for the next purchase appropriately. I am placing one more fruit basket on the upper shelf. For me, any space looks incomplete without plants. So I reused an old Nutella bottle, filled water and kept snake plant and pothos. Since this is near window, it will get ample light as well. At our home, we usually boil RO water and store that for drinking. So I bought this glass water dispenser to store our drinking water. I also kept a tall glass so that we end up having more water ultimately. If I don't keep a glass, my kids will come and take n number of glasses to drink water. Hope all of you having kids can relate to this. And finally, our healthy and refreshing corner is ready. Next to that is our sink area. We have this double sink, and I'm keeping the dish drainer this way since we wash only few utensils from here and it will not take up the counter space. Filling dishwashing gel in this caddy. This was bought from Amazon and it is really good. I'll leave all the product links in description below. Please check it out if you're interested. Hand wash is kept in the soap dispenser bought from IKEA. All other essentials required for dishwashing is also kept here. I want to talk about this stainless steel drainer. The quality is really good. Using this will make sure all food particles get collected here and we can throw directly in the waste bin. This will also avoid drain blockage issue. I also kept a dishwashing brush on the side and made a small green corner. This is Syngonium, a low maintenance plant, and it grows very well in water. Do try that out if you're interested in indoor gardening. I started decorating this corner by reusing my old wooden rolling board, keeping an artificial plant since this corner is usually on the dark side. I painted the Pringles bottle white and kept this inside. Giving it some height by placing a parcel dabba, which we normally throw. Now I am keeping the spatula holder next to that. And I kept the almonds dabba also here. If you have seen my pantry organization video, you would have seen me keeping the dry fruits inside that. But then again the problem was that I keep forgetting to eat. Out of sight is out of mind. That's the reason I decided to keep it here. Next to that, I am keeping wooden chopping boards. On the left side, I am keeping this decor piece made from an old frying pan. I decided to keep the oil bottles on the upper shelf by decorating that space a bit. This nice bottle was gifted to my husband by his friend. I had these cute bowls in the crockery unit, so decided to use it as a decor piece and then placed a small peace lily plant on top of that. I'm going to keep oil bottles on this plate so that it will be easier to clean. I have 2 oil bottles for coconut oil and sunflower oil respectively. We Keralites use coconut oil mostly. These are hometown brand bottles and again bought from Amazon. I use a small steel dabba to store leftover oil. I kept this tissue holder also here. There is one more shelf above and I decided to keep the olive oil and vinegar by making the space decorative. Reusing old boost bottle, and I had this cute little mug which was broken, so thought of keeping it here. The whole idea is to make the space beautiful as well as functional. Next to that, I kept the olive oil and vinegar on this black tray. I also placed the stand which holds juice glasses over here. Next to this corner is our hob area, and I made sure that there is enough space for food preparation and cooking. So keeping hot pot stands on both the sides. Above is the chimney, and I placed this cute little glass bottle with money plant here. Right to the hob area, I am decorating the space by keeping an old wooden tray and some dry fruits, knife holder, and this cute little decor piece. Finally, adding a green touch by placing this old ketchup bottle and money plant again. Grouping items together in a tray will not only make the space look beautiful, but it will also make our cleaning task much easier. Next to that is where our induction cooktop is kept, and we mainly use this to make tea and coffee. So I thought of making coffee and tea station at this corner. I started off by placing this wooden shelf and few cups. And then I kept green tea packets in this dabba. This was an old Wafy bottle and decoupaged. I have uploaded a separate video, please do check that out if you are interested. Placing this cute little teapot on top. I am also keeping few spoons to stir tea or coffee in this cup. Finally, keeping this DIY coffee frame over here. And our tea and coffee station is ready. Right next to that, I kept the air fryer since we use it almost every day. All other appliances are kept inside cabinets and I take them out only when required. That way our counter won't look cluttered. Next to the air fryer is where our OTG is kept, so I place this cute smiley hook here to hang the oven glove. And finally kept the steel basket here for keeping utensils which are taken out from the dishwasher. Our wet kitchen is next to this. I'll try to do a separate video on that. Let me know in the comment section below if you would be interested to watch the same. And this is how my kitchen looks right now, and I really loved how it turned out. I tried to create multiple corners which looks beautiful as well as functional. Which corner you liked the most? Please comment and let me know. I would love to know that. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I really hope you found it useful. Don't forget to show your love by liking and subscribing to the channel. I'll see you soon with another video. Until next time, stay safe and stay happy. Bye.